What's up, everybody? I'm Silencer369, and let's get into Frostpunk. Now, I did have a little bit of an issue with this game. I tried loading it up, and I got 45 minutes in, and I realized that the ambient noise in the background was literally so blood-curdling loud that you couldn't hear anything except for 15 hours now. Because of the way the game was. But I digress. We're gonna try it. We're gonna shake things up. We're gonna see if we can fix this and have a better experience than the last time.
Still, cold world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We lost our world to snow that pushed us forward. Slowly.
Wait.
Step by step.
I was moving forward.
We knew the cost of our journey.
The time has come
to build the last city on Earth.
Oh, not nice. Putting the last city on Earth. A new home. We fled from London and crossed the sea to reach the frozen north. On the way, our convoy was hit by a blizzard and scattered. It happens. A handful of us managed to reach the site of this generator, only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. Who made it then? Why is no one here? Did any of our people survive the blizzard? Are there any others out there? Whatever we do, we should expect the worst now that the world as we know it has crumbled. So, long story short, the last people of Earth decided to go north because north, the North Pole up there, is warmer than here, for warmer than south in this twisted hellhole of a frozen wasteland. But why would you go north? Because north is usually cold. Why? You know, I don't rate the content that is put into these games, but oh well. We have to survive. All right, let's do a thing then. Let's frickin' survive. Let's try this shit out. Okay? I'm not a doctor. We need to generate work. We need to get the generator working. It provides heat and power to other buildings. Without it, we'll freeze to death. Stockpile some coal and start a generator. Okay, so from a previous game that I played, I learned something. So when you click on different resources piles, like this old coal over here, you can actually assign the amount of workers to each resource. So wood crates, we're going to need that. So let's send 7 out there. And for coal is kind of important. So let's do 12. All right, so we're going to do 12 per hour. Actually, we need to get 15 on that ASAP, mofo. And in the construction center, let's do... let's do a... what is this? Base heating level 2. Okay. Let's do a 10. Let's put it on the right of that. And then let's do a... hunter's tent. And we're going to put it on the left side. So that way, yeah. And up here, you can fast forward to different facets if you wanted to. Down here, we have the Book of Law. Pretty much what the Book of Law is you're an evil dictator, and I don't know who appointed you, or if there's even democracy left in this place that we got going on, but they've elected you for some reason. Your dumbass has to try and keep these people alive, or as best you can. Oh god. I don't know if I should go for a complete dictatorship and make everybody's lives hell, or I should have some semblance of hope. But like, Again, what do I know? I'm just a special boy. Nominal. So it'll say 2.8 hours. So I can get 4 per hour. Okay. Let's speed this up a little bit. Let's press play. So we have another 20, right? Okay, so this is a 100 post. So let's do about 4 per day. Hunters will set out to bring raw food. Okay, so let's do 4 per day of raw food. Oh, could you don't? Yeah, thanks. Okay, so that's much more easy for me to understand because I tried playing it in Celsius and I'm like, I have no idea what's happening. All these numbers make no sense to me. But we got our temperature, blah, blah, temperature gauge. We can click on this and see how everything's going. Do we have enough to... Oh yeah, we have enough to turn that on now. Alright, and it's not too loud, which is a lot better. Like, it was, like, ungodly loud last time I tried to play. Oh, maybe it's not. Is it fully on? Well, we'll see. If it completely goes on and you can't hear a damn thing, according to what the game says, then I might change some things. But I think it's, for the most part, on right now. Okay, so we're getting the coal here. We're getting this here. Let's send 4 people out there. We don't need quite a lot. 5. Alright, so 31 people are 15. Okay, so 15 are prohibited. Alright. No roof over our heads. Captain, people are understandably concerned about the lack of shelter. Falling ill. I'll provide shelter for some people. I can't guarantee anything. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. That's all the wood we got. But there should be able to... Oh, and do we need one more? You need one more. Let's boost this up to 15 so we get 6 per hour. I think it's time soon for them to take a break. So they take a break every day. So it says free time right here. So I've got about then they take a break from like 1800 hours to like 7 or 8 o'clock in the morning, which is understandable. But wisdom of the crowd. Captain, when facing demands, remember this. People usually look for the quickest solution, not the best one. You don't have to agree with everything they ask for. If you fix the problem your way, it's fine. So murder everybody, cut off the freaking limbs of every person I see, make sure the amputees work, child labor, prostitution, cocaine, food additives. I could just see it all come crumbling down. Everybody's frozen, and the next aliens that come upon the land are going to be like, what the fuck was going on when everybody died of hypothermia? Where they all just like all of a sudden everybody just like, the aliens pull up and they're like, what the hell is this? Thank you. I'll bear that in mind. Sorta, I guess. Not really. Alright, so this is free time, so they can't really do anything right now. And our coal is going down quite a bit. They're gonna rest up, I think. Illness and healthcare. I should provide that at some point too. Alright, so today's a new day. Do this. Because we're gonna need health soon. I'm gonna build one more tent and then a medical center. Critical shortage. The number of sick is rising and we don't have enough materials to build a medical post. Open the Book of Law. New ability using the emergency shift will raise discontent. Discontent will rise slightly. Yeah. So let's sign this. This is pretty much just like, hey, everybody. we gotta pull together and figure shit out. Okay, so that's that. We get people looking for that. Is there... That's metal. We don't need that. Oh, these are the people that we have left. Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. And then let's do... Need one more medical... Alright. Let's see... Alright. Play. And let's build a... Let's build a... Food, people. One more tent. And then speed up. And we need 25. So then let's go health. Let's go. Boom. Let's put a medical center right next to our food area, because I guess that makes sense for whatever reason. And then I think the next thing we need to get... Shelter promise fulfilled. Everyone relieved with a roof even flapping one over their head. Well, you know... coal will last for... What is this? Efficiency, building an active coal pile. Yeah. One. Yeah. Okay. So, right now, I think the next thing we need is a coal pile. Or no. Excuse me, I can't brain sometimes. Right now, I think the next thing I'm going to get is a workshop. That way, we'll be able to research some of the stuff and advance some of the things that we need. Right now, we don't have a lot of room, so I'm going to place that there. We keep everything tight. That's a coal deposit. Steel wreckage. That's more wood, which we'll probably need soon. Okay, so... Get that. Oh, and you know what we do need? We need food. So we do need a cookhouse, eventually, so we can start cooking. Cookhouse. That fit? No. Let's put that right. Yeah, I don't want to... Okay, so then let's put 2 people here. Okay, steam hub. When powered by the generator, these contraptions create additional smaller heat zones around them. Each active steam hub consumes 3 coal per hour. Heaters allows us to use heaters to heat workplaces during working hours. Each heater raises a workplace temperature by 1 level and consumes 1 coal per hour while running. So we're gonna need... You know... By pumping pressurized water into underground coal deposits, the coal thumper washes the precious resources to the surface, bringing a pile of up to 560 coal per standard workday. Enough to gather for 2 gathering posts. I don't think we need that right now. We're gonna need depot for scouts, beacon. We are gonna need heating. Hunter's gear. Eaters, yeah. I think these consume a little bit more, and they heat just the workplace. I don't know if it would. Yeah, that's the story of my fucking life. Let's assign 1 person here. And we have 2 people here. So, yeah. Oh. Family torn apart. Sir, a woman came forward after we built the workshop. She said that her husband and daughter didn't reach the city with the main group, but she's sure they're still out there. She wants to join the scout team. She wants to join the first scout team we'll send out. She urges you to hurry. We'll do what we can. There's, you know, what is this? Gather resources, yeah. Well, we don't have enough for that anywho, so theme cores, yeah, 1. Food rations, yeah, we don't have any of that. Put 1 person here. Fill 100. You move the mouse while holding the right mouse button. That was the mouse wheel, resources, and yeah, okay. Yeah, I'm aware. So we have that going. There's only 159 left. Okay. So, hold on, while we're here, might as well research worker. Gaining exploration, lighter scout sleds, faster options, medical automation. Oh, that's that's pretty cool. Gathering post installation, large research deposit, steam coal thumper and dishes, advanced coal mine, sawmill. Allows us to build sawmills, turns frozen trees into usable materials, producing up to 80 wood per standard workday. Ah. Extract iron ore from deep down. Oh, we're not. There's no way we're near that yet. Hunter's gear, thanks to better snow gear and camouflage, hunter sent out from the hunter will return with more raw food from each hunt day, up to 20 raw food per hunt. I mean, it sounds pretty good. Theme hub. Sure, what the hell? We're out of wood. That's what she said. Adaptation. Radical treatment will try everything to cure the gravely ill, from invasive surgery, amputations, as gravely ill will be treated with medical post. 30% of the gravely ill treated in a medical post will be left as amputees. This continent will rise. We should sign that. Medical post to risk them. This amputees, yeah. 30 homeless. Eesh. That's not good. That's a spice of meatball. Might as well save while we're ahead. Save file. Save. Baby, it's cold outside. Baby, cold out. Baby, cold out. Baby, cold out. All right, so let's resume. I don't know. All right, so that's almost done. Once this is done, I can get more people going to the outskirts, I guess. Trying to do that fun jazz. Okay, so we literally have coal left, but we literally don't have any wood. Pause. Okay, so this potential 100%, research data 40%. Let's do, okay, so hunters will be sent out for raw food. So right now we don't have any food rations being prepared. This is apparently inoperable. I don't know why. Can we build a people, health, food, resources, tech? Oh, that has to get finished. About 6 hours. So, I don't know. Right now, people, 10, how much is that? 10 wood. So we can place that there, I think, which will be pretty good. Right now, we can't. 4 idle workers, 9 idle engineers. I don't know if I'm playing this game right. I really don't. Really don't. Okay, so let's speed it up a little bit. What else can we build? Direction. Let's do pause. Health, food. Got this. Is this inoperable? Do raw food. How do I know? Oh, operation. That's on. Markers. Hey! Economy, cookhouse, yellow gain, wood, yeah, unhealthy citizen 4. Another 18 hours and then I'll be all gone. The big ass coal mine. Start extraction there. Food rations, less than a day. Okay. Alright. I guess we'll... Because here's what I'm getting at. I don't know what exactly... Hold on. Let's look at just for future-proofing. No. Let's look at it from a future-proofing standpoint. I just want to read some of the research that we have and see... Okay, so... Resources. So what does this involve? Allows us to build cold thumpers. Steam cold thumpers. Okay. And then coal injections. So how do I get steam power? Coal mining, specialization, food and hunger. The hothouse. Flying hunters? Flying hunters? Healthcare and so resources. We have sawmill, so we're gonna definitely need one of them, Johns. Heating. So generating power upgrade. Steam hub power. Hub range. Steam hub efficiency upgrade. That's later down the line. More scouts. Output. Depot. I don't know what any of these... I think that's the one. Allows us to build cold thumpers. By pumping pressurized water into the underground coal deposits, the cold thumper washes the precious resource to the surface, forming a pile of up to 160 coal per standard work day. Enough for 2 gathering posts. Wow. I think we do need to get the coal thumper at some point. I don't know how soon. Because if we have that, that means that wood crates have been depleted. Alright, so this has been completely... That's completely done with. Okay, so... Actually, we might want to prioritize a sawmill. This coal... How soon is this coal gonna run out? Okay, we still have a little bit on there. There's a coal deposit there. I'm actually going to have... Okay, so now that we can send the rest of the guys there, get 2.4 per hour, and now we have 29, which is good. Good. All good stuff. And we've been collecting that, and we have 24 now. The real question comes down to is, do I build another research station? Do I get 2 people thinking on that, or do I... Because we need a steam hub, because, you know, people can't... They need to be warm and obviously can't freeze to death, because that way you don't have workers looking at it from an economical standpoint. It's not beer, by the way. It's ginger beer. It's a soda. It's very spicy, just like my personality. Or do I even use a sawmill? That's where I'm at logically. Do I use a sawmill and be able to produce more wood? Or do I use steelworks to extract iron? I think I am gonna go for the sawmill eventually. But I need... Yeah, I'm gonna go for the sawmill eventually. I know that isn't ideal, but hey, I mean, nothing is. We're in a frozen wasteland. We're all dying. We're dying. Everyone's dying. Just everything's getting frozen. So is it really that bad? Could it be worse? Yeah, probably. And I don't want to build too much. What is this? Close at this time of day. Oh, well, alright. I guess. Whatever. That's cool, I guess. Alright, so now that we kind of got all this fun jazz, people, health. And I need them. No, I'm definitely not going to need that anytime soon. Yeah, this is still going. How many time hour? 100% research rate. Okay, so if it's at 100% research rate. Let's kick it up a little bit. Forsake gravely. The generator hums with resonant warmth, but we wouldn't take it for granted. The generator goes down, the city dies. Be mindful of coal reserves. Now, for food. There be no city if they started. A secure way to provide raw food and build a cookhouse to prepare meals. Huh. Okay. Looks like we need hunter gear. Thanks to better snowshoes and enhanced camouflage, hunters setting out from hunters will return with... Alright, so let's start there. So how many people are in the medical tent? Workers, patients, resting, gravely ill, okay, and 20 homeless. Alrighty. So, I think with this kind of residential area, what I'm gonna have to do, let's look at it from a temperature standpoint. So that's all fine and dandy, right? Not research, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so construction. Let's build a... Requires 20 steel. When powered by a generator, these contraptions create additional smaller heat zones. Oh, it needs to be adjacent to a fucking street? Are you gotta be flabbernucking kidding me. Okay. How do I do street? Settings. Graphics, audio control. Oh wait, maybe if I do... between buildings... Hunger streets. All structures in the city must be connected to a generator of streets, otherwise they won't function. To build a street, open the construction panel and click the build street icon. Okay. Okay. How can't I build convoy with basic resources secured for now? We can try to rescue the people we left behind. Build a beacon, scout, frost. Okay. You're giving me all these things all at once. Full pile depleted. Okay. So we're on pause mode right now. Or wood. Closest one I think is this one. So we're gonna send maximum 15 people. Hold on, I'll be back. Give me 1 second. I just want to check something right quick. What's up, everybody? I am back. So I just figured out how to do it. So you really come down here to where it says construction, or what it said in the tutorial, and right next to that, you can build roads. Okay. So apparently I need to build roads. Might as well build these guys out. I don't know what percussions this'll serve in the future. I didn't mean to do that. Spin this around. Let's build out that. It makes sense from at least in my brain to do it this way, even though I don't have all of the facts. Supposed to save space. Apparently. So with this, oh. Okay. Hopefully people will appreciate that. Right. Huh. Oh, okay. Okay. So we can have this guy right here, which will kind of give a little bit of a surrounding area. Sort of, kind of. Yes. Let's do that one. Yeah, I know. Homeless? Lack of homeless stir angry. Captain, an angry crowd is protesting, pushed under the edge, prolonged homelessness. People demand that you address their immediate problem. Housing better than a tent. I'll provide shelter for everyone. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna need, alright, let's pause this right quick. So people, tent, so I'm gonna need 20 wood. Wood. We have enough? Are we getting wood from someplace? Okay. Alright. Well, I'll be a son of a bitch. Let's introduce a new law. Adaptation. I'll require sacrifice. People will get more done if they work longer shifts. New shift length. You can extend the workday in any facility to 14 hours. Working overtime causes discontent. I don't know, little Jimmy. Food additives. Sawdust meal. Hope will fall slightly. Available cookhouse. Hope will fall slightly. The same amount of... We can cook soup instead of full meals to feed more people with the same amount of raw food. We'll keep dead bodies out of the heat zone and cover them with snow. The cold will halt their decay. After introducing this law, another one can be passed after 1 day, 18 hours. New building snow pit. No risk of disease from unburning bodies. Bodies reserved for potential future use. You will have to dig a snow pit. Hope will fall. Discontent will rise. I don't know why I always feel like I need to say it like discontent. No, it's not it at all. Will some people from work for a few hours. You will have to establish a cemetery. New building. Hope will rise slightly. No risk of disease from unburned bodies. Extra rations for real recovery. Our medical facility should be utilizing care house. Gravely ill and amputees will be cared for at a low cost at special help. You have to build a care house. No, care house eat half as much. Hope will rise. Well, that sounds bad. It doesn't sound too bad, right? I mean, hold on. I'm just gonna hold off on that for now. While people try and do things, I'm gonna need a shit ton of wood. Guess is a problem, but I digress. Okay, the workshop, resource depot, food, health. Shit, what do you want? Resource shortage. We're getting short on resources. Our need are great and growing by the hour. To address this, we can exact a law. Sure, what the hell? Let's just make a longer work day. What the hell? Or we're lucky to work 10 hours. Yeah, whatever. Since, okay, so what this basically does is it lets us, or gives us two kind of things away from... Okay, let me pause. So what this does is it gives us two, I guess, kind of spaces away. If we're looking at it from like the spider web pattern, it gives us two buildings worth away, two buildings of this away from the next, right? I think that's how that works, which is good from a buildsy standpoint, I guess. And if we're going by this logic, the next one we should put out, that's what she said, is that, and we're gonna need to construct another steam hub, but we only got 1 point whatever every hour. So you know, I'm gonna leave this here for now. We're not doing too well on food rations. Why does it keep doing that? I hate my life. So we got six food rations, less than a day, about 10 per hour. Steam core. Why do you keep doing that? Steel, we only have 11. Wood, we have 4, and coal, 140. Oh, because I didn't pause this while talking. Good place to stop, I guess. So thank you all for watching, coming along with this journey while we're playing Frostpunk, and I will see you in the next episode. Have a great day. If you haven't already, consider liking this video. It helps me out, it helps you out, you get to see the cool content that I always create, and it makes me happy. I don't have to go home a sad, depressed boy knowing that nobody liked anything and my entire life isn't for naught. That's a joke. It's a joke. Calm down. I'm fine. Yeah. But that's it. I'll catch you in the next episode. I'm gonna try and take a screenshot of this. Wish me luck. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And again, as always, I'm Soundster369, and feel free to stop by anytime.